Take me back, a respite from what I'm living in. When my youth was wild and I wasn't so shut in. Those were the days that I'm still dreaming in. Those were the days.
A month overdue on wages now, and none of my overtime has been logged.
Oh, well, she said she's got some overhead to pay. I'm sure we'll be paid after that.
I've got rent to pay too. Not all of us live with Mummy and Daddy, Marius. No, this isn't okay. Cassandra? Cassandra!
How can I help you today? Oh, it's you. What's up, sweetie?
So, it's Friday, and payday was Monday, and...
It's Friday? Good talk, Emma, but I've got some really urgent business. Keep up the great work.
No, but you owe me for... Maybe she could pay us if she sold some of this junk. We have so much stock, but nowhere to put it. No wonder no customers can find anything in here.
Oh, well, babe, when you run a shop, I'm sure everything will be perfectly ordered from off-white to grey.
Yeah? Well, good luck selling any of your decrapture clothes in any high street shop. Hi. Welcome to Close for the Days. I'm Emma. Could you please leave your drink at the till? Store policies, no food and drinks.
Nice to meet you, Emma.
Nice to meet you. Milk. Mike. Makes sense. Well, Mike, our office range is limited, but I can show you some fun combinations that you've never seen in the catalogue.
Really? Mm-hmm. Never seen. Please do, show me.
We've got quite a few things in your size, that's lucky.
Hardly. These are my old clothes. Has Sandy never mentioned me? Oh, we separated some years ago. I'm here to talk about rent payments.
Oh. You're Bastard Mike.
Just Mike. It's fine. You, Emma, look like the kind of girl who calls a spade. A real go-getter. An innovator.
Yeah? Well, I might be. And?
Well, I guess it always just surprised me how Cassandra managed without someone like you. She's a creative talent, a sweet soul, but between you and me, I worried about her when she struck out on her own. With no one to help manage her finances. She's not managing, is she? Oh, dear. And I thought this was her calling. I do wonder, though. A reshake her, a rethink. Maybe some fresh ideas from a fresh face. We could straighten this place out.
Cassandra doesn't want that.
Well, let's pretend just for a minute. How would this place look? A la Emma. You're young and hip. What would you do?
Well...
Oi! Follow the one-way system!
Sorry, sir.
Emma! Emma, help!
How can I help? I'm always available and attentive to my employees.
The cash register is full. I can't fit any more money in.
I'll make another run to the bank. You're in charge for now.
Are you sure? I'm not sure I can do it.
Of course you can, as long as you follow the rules.
Thanks, Emma. You've really brought some order to the world.
Please, don't thank me. This is my calling.
Coffee for the boss.
Thanks, handsome. And there, by the door, there'll be a sign that says "See you soon." Like T-shirt, but see you soon. The customers will love that.
Taking cover before the roof caves in, Sandy. Good job, by the way, hiring kids bright enough to not need you and dim enough to work for you.
Thanks. How's the girlfriend? Keeping up with her homework?
God, how did things get so bad? These are real structural problems, Sandy. You might have to get the walls pulled down.
That is on the list.
You can't go on like this. Look, you've done the best you could. But nobody expected you to last more than a month. But you're destroying my place. I rent this out to you as a favour, out of my own generosity. But this has gone too far. Due to your failure to maintain the building as per clause 4.6, your rent will increase to accommodate the crummy building tax. I've also added to your tenancy that you must get these dangerous walls and roof fixed before the next time I come to inspect.
And when will that be?
Whenever I decide. And I'm afraid if these things aren't fixed, then I'll have no choice but to charge you for the council brick colour inspection. And as well, oh, hang on. Did I approve of the installation of these beads? Well, you'll have to count each one of them up and then send off a declaration for each individual bead. And then
Wait. Which one was that first clause?
Look. Here's a breakdown of all the costs. And here's the new contract. Sign it, and I'll handle the legal things. You just pay your rent.
But that's more than we bought it for.
Well, we bought this place years ago, Sandy. Property has changed. Look, I'm sorry things aren't like they were before, but you need to get with the times.
I'm never gonna get it, Cassandra. How'd you learn to dance so cool?
Like this, sweetie. It's easy.
Looks perfect, honey.
Mike, what on earth are you doing here? We're not together anymore.
I know, but it's just... You're so gorgeous, Sandy. I just can't stop thinking about you. Please.
Oh, boo-hoo, Michael. You'll have to find some other girl as pretty and as clever as me.
But you're the smartest and hottest chick in our entire college. How am I ever gonna find another supermodel with a first-class law degree?
Funny, I replaced you in a heartbeat. This barrister deserves her own personal barista.
Hey, Angel. Ready for a latte before we go?
What? Someone just as cool and hip as you? How am I supposed to compete?
Well, I guess you'll just have to.
Register all the mannequins as dependents, not possessions, in accordance to the new Mannequin Equal Rights Act. Then, of course, each of those mannequins must also be given their own contracts to work here. I also noticed you haven't submitted a declaration for this plant. And you need to do a risk assessment for all the cat hair in your jumper, all the potential allergens.
Yes, cat hair in the plant. Pay the mannequins.
And sign the renewal for the tenancy. I'll be back after lunch.
Thanks, Mike. I'd never know how to do this without you.
You're welcome, Sandy. Look, I know you need help with all of this. You never did finish that degree.
Oh, milk. Just milk.
Nice to see you again, Marius.
Yeah, can't say I'm delighted.
Marius! There really doesn't need to be any of this rivalry between us, you know. Look, if this is about Sandy, then she and I separated years ago. Peacefully. I know you care about her, and I'm not here to stand in the way of any of that.
Well, yeah, thanks, babes, but Cassandra and I are just friends.
Well, as a friend, she needs your help. This place is collapsing. It's in dire need of expensive repairs. Look, maybe you could just think of a few things to help her.
I could think of a few ways. Wait, no, you don't care what I think.
Well, it was worth a try. You're clearly just so loyal. I bet you'd never even dream of trying to take over this place. Right?
Mike, you leaving?
Yeah, but I'll be back after lunch. See you later, Emma.
Bastard Mike. He's a bit odd, but you've got to respect the suits.
No touching. I'm sorry.
No talking.
Jason!
On, you stupid wires.
Oh, I thought you said you could do the electrics.
Oh, I can. It's the stupid out-of-date manual's fault. It's supposed to reset the wires when I do this.
Great job.
Yes, we've done the green to the green and the blue to the blue.
That wasn't the problem in the first place.
No, you were the problem in the first place.
How would that help?
It's not like Emma's any help.
At least I'm trying to help. Unlike you, Marius, just sat there lazing around.
Shh. Is there an on and off switch?
Well, of course there is. I've tried that. Can't they just send someone?
She doesn't need you shouting at her.
She just needs you speaking for her.
Is there a master switch?
You know, you could actually help. Cassandra can't speak for herself. Emma can't do electrics. Meanwhile, you just sit there looking pretty, heckling everybody.
Well, she can't speak for herself. You can't do electrics, and I do look pretty bad.
I see.
Yes, very pretty babes. The place is a mess, but at least you look pretty.
At least I'm trying to do something amazing with this stuff. You don't see anyone coming through that door looking for 2-for-1 offer on collar stiffeners, do you, babe?
People have to be able to walk through the junk to buy things, and we haven't sold a thing today, in case you haven't noticed. No wonder we're broke.
Maybe it's because of all these useless newbies that we're broke.
Maybe if we didn't have you slagging off everyone who's brave enough to come in, Marius.
I did it! I did it! I actually did it! Thank you for your help. No need to send out an electrician. Bye now. I can't believe it. I'm so clever. Well, a bunch of our wives were fired. Emma, darling, it wasn't your fault. I hadn't been taking care of them.
It's fine. You're not the only one who's been here long enough to take care of them.
Oh, crap. Time's really getting away from me. Could you two hold down the fort, please? I need to go through those contracts.
What's she signing?
Oh, it's probably another rent raise from bastard Mike.
Why is he raising a rent? I thought he was trying to help.
Oh, get with the programme, babe. An attempt of Mike to help is like trying to make wellies out of suede. It sounds like a great idea at first, but then it's all tears as soon as you go near a puddle.
Doesn't sound specific at all.
I've broken the rules because the walls are damp and I have to count the beads. He has to pay something, so I have to pay more.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Where does it say you have to do that?
If I don't sign now, he'll have to... No, I'll have to... It'll just be more expensive.
It's like he's not used this excuse before. Why do you still believe him?
No, he explained it. See, there's this tax. No, that's a tax. No, that's a... It'll just be more expensive. I don't know, all these legal terms.
Illegal terms, more like. None of these are real offences. Mike has made them up.
Emma, darling, I appreciate it, but you don't know what you're talking about. Mike's a professional landlord, and I know enough from my one term in college to not professional like a contract when I see one.
Well, can I see some of these professional looking contracts?
Oh, I shred everything we sign. Mike says it's bad luck to keep a contract. Is that not right?
Can't you take him to court?
Well, I lost to him in court once. I will not do it twice.
No, this isn't right. You can't sign this.
I appreciate it, darlings, but I need some time for myself. I've had enough humiliation for a day. I'm closing the shop this afternoon, and you're taking the afternoon off.
So you're just going to sulk about it?
Thank you for your help, but I need some time to think for myself.
Yeah, see you later, Emma.
No, you too, Marius. I'll see you darlings tomorrow. Oh, my lovelies, I can't promise you much, but I'm going to do my best for you too.
I stayed here, you know. I could have gone anywhere else. Why would you give up now?
Thanks, Marius. You're a good friend. I'll see you tomorrow. No way. Cassandra mode is in the house. Those were the days. Mike's number? Really? You've got to be kidding me. Written over university notes. Well done, Cassandra. Just because somebody falling head over heels over somebody just because he was wearing a leather jacket and called you Sandy. But actually, this might be more useful now. Cassandra mode, maybe there's a barrister in you after all. Morning, Emma.
Cassandra, wait, what? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
In my own shop? Sound like you need a cuppa, dear. I hope it didn't worry you too much yesterday. I know it was a little bit dramatic.
No, I was going to apologise for that. Stuck my nose in your business and it wasn't very professional.
Well, I know you meant well. Time to clear a slate and set things right.
This is all my pay. And my overtime. Are you sure you can afford this?
Yes, well, I cut down some of my overheads. Morning, Marius. Cheer up. You're dressed like you're going to a fabulous funeral.
I am mourning the collapse of our fashion empire.
Get over yourself, darling, and have a cup of tea. Emma, flip the sign, will you? I spy a customer.
What happened yesterday? Nobody came to let me in.
What are you doing here, bastard Mike?
Yeah. Isn't there someone else you can bother?
It's all right, darlings. Do you mind dressing the mannequins for the day? We had a power cut yesterday, Michael. Had to close the shop. Couldn't be helped.
Sandy, you know that our latest agreement is time sensitive.
Cassandra. Agreement? I didn't agree to your proposal.
You didn't?
No. But luckily, I found a solution for the both of us. I'm taking the place off your hands. And you'll never hear about it. I'll be paying for everything from now on.
Well, that would all be well and fine and good. But I know you can't afford it.
You think I can't?
I know you can't.
Do you want to hear what the law has to say about those walls you had me covering up?
Fine. I'll sign it. But only because it means that when you eventually do go broke, it'll be alone. In this failing cesspit, in a pile of your own has-been tat.
Excellent! I can't wait.
Get back to work, you two. Get a life. Haven't you got a job?
Wow, something I learned in school actually paid off.
Cassandra, you are an icon. You're a queen. You're a boss.
How did you do that? How are you going to buy the shop?
Well, I've drastically reduced my commute.
Take me